In this short video, I'm going to show you what it takes to replace a six-figure income with physical commodity trading. So if you want to quit your soul-sucking job and start your own commodity firm that will grant you the capacity to age 2 times faster and die in 10 years of a heart attack, stick to the end because I will show you how many deals you should close, what margin you should take, and the most important, what should be your starting capital if you want to hit 120k of pocketable money your first year. Because seriously, for less than 10k a month, would you really want to do it? So again, if you want to age 2 times faster and have your hair going gray in 2 years, stick. I'm kidding. The reality is that the physical commodity trading industry is a great industry. If you want a fast life, full of travels, of adventures, and in touch with the core fabric of modern reality, loading a truck full of raw materials, shipping containers to the other part of the world, is what makes our modern society run. And small physical trading companies have a crucial role to play. So, what are the requirements to make 120k of net margin? Let's do a bit of math. Let's say that you trade with roughly 5% margin per deal, which is frankly low if you want to start a niche commodity trading firm. But let's stick with 5%. And that you have a 30-day cash cycle. Cash cycle is the time between the payment to your supplier and the payment from your client. It's basically the time when your money is not in your bank account. So if you want to make 120k a year with 12 deals at a 5% margin, it's simple math. You need to make 10k per deal. So your capital requirement is going to be $200,000. Of course, real life is not linear as that. Sometimes you make more money, sometimes you make less money with a deal. And there's all the issue with the logistic, and maybe the transport price could spike up and so on. But again, it gives a rough idea. And also, usually when you start to get 2-3 deals under your belt, everything gets easier. You feel more comfortable raising debt from people that you know, and you can start negotiating with your suppliers or your buyers to get better payment terms. So nothing is static, but what if you don't have 200k to invest? Let's go back to the example. And this time, let's say that you still make 5% margin per trade, but instead of having a cash cycle of 30 days, waiting for our containers to arrive, let's say that you load trucks and that it only takes 2 weeks. So the money is out of your bank account, 2 weeks. In that case, you would be able to make 24 deals a year. So your need for capital will only be $100,000 to make 120k. And you'll see the more deals you make, the easier it gets. Once you have a track record, you can maybe see your local bank to get a little bit of financing, or you will be maybe able to have credit insurance on your company. Everything gets easier. The hard part is really at the beginning. But what now if you don't have this 100k as starting capital? What can you do? So let's say that you only have 10k after you paid for your company registration to do business with. Is it possible to make 100k with only 10k? Actually, the answer is yes. yes, it's possible. And I actually know someone that started with 10k and in his first year of business, he drew as a salary 120k. So it's completely possible. And by the way, if you are a SACA student, you can check for his interview in the last section of the course. And I'm pretty sure you will guess who he is. And for instance, with my new company, Grombar Energy, we have zero in equity. But I'm pretty sure that with Grombar Energy, we will make a few millions in revenue the first year. So I don't know how it's going to be translated in EBITDA, but still, it's sizable. Touch wood. But the difference between you, me, and my friend is that we've been doing this for like decades. So of course for us it's way easier to get it started from scratch, as we already have knowledge, skill set, network to get it started. Maybe this is not the case for you. So to sum up, it's possible to replace a six-figure income in your first year of activity But if you have no skill set, no knowledge, no network, you probably need a lot of capital.